Right now with me, I have Bamasa Thomas. He's a song and book writer, a singer, an engineer, and a public speaker. Here to present this book, Headed to a Crash. Welcome, Thomas.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here.
Same here. It's my pleasure.
This is a hard title. Why are we headed to a crash?
We are headed to a crash because we are in a time and in a generation where people are being blinded by the pace, the quest for speed. So it blinds us from the path we are treading, the dangers of the path we are treading. So when you look at the happenings around, you realize that if something is not done and quickly, later or sooner, we will begin to experience emotional and psychological crashes everywhere in the society. And the words around us are a testament of what I'm talking about.
Okay, so you gave some examples here. Self-centeredness, how does that help us get into a crash?
Self-centeredness. When you see a life where people care only about self, they don't care about what happened to the other. Yeah. So at every single moment, people are stepping on toes. At every single moment, people are taking decisions that jeopardize common peace, common good, and common harmony. So making it difficult for us to live together as a society. So it helps society get more disintegrated every day. And
then I like how you titled this chapter, Decorating Evil.
I'm sorry, but I think our country is one of the countries that exemplifies this. Yeah, I won't talk about decorating evils. There are so many things today that we don't want to call them the names that they should be called, because people want to call them names that makes it a little bit acceptable, accommodatable. Let me take, for example, when last did you hear somebody call a scammer a thief? We give them names like guest boys. We
know.
Like, yeah, we know like somebody who is able to maybe get into an office and embezzle a whole lot of money is a smart person and not a thief. And sometimes we need to call these things the name they are, so that the people can know that they are doing something wrong, or we can know when we are going astray or doing things that are jeopardizing the unity and progress of society.
And then you have a chapter that makes me wonder. Untamed comedy. Should comedy be tamed?
Yeah. And when I say comedy should be tamed, I love to be in court because I am not calling like for some kind of official regulation of comedy, but I'm trying to say comedians should be trained to realize that their content should be filtered, because these people have millions of people following them, and the content they give turns out to set a standard in the society, turns out to program minds, especially of young people and people who are not yet matured to a certain level. They turn out to follow these examples, seeing it as a normal. The comedian may just be doing it for fun.